darlings, welcome to Edwigealamode, where I share all things fabulous honey. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Edwige, and if you're coming back, then hey girl, I see you. Thank you so much for clicking on my face. So in today's video we are discussing key pieces that a fine key pieces that a classy woman must have in her collection in order to look expensive. Before you come for me, I know looking expensive really isn't the most important thing in the world, but I think how you look and present yourself is very important. You guys always ask me for my tips and tricks also. I did a how to look expensive video last year and you guys absolutely loved it, so I thought, why not bring in some more. I love accessorizing because it's actually a key factor to making or elevating your outfit. Having the right accessories can really help you to make your outfit pop a little bit more and look a lot more expensive. Before we get into it, my darlings, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you are already subscribed, don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you never miss a post. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, where I share all things that fabulous too. So my loves, number one on the top of my list, okay, this for me is a key factor to looking expensive or making your outfit pop to look more elevated and put together. Number one definitely has to be a real leather bag. Right, before you come for me, just wait, give me a second. I believe, in my humble opinion, that you only need one real leather handbag. Okay, it doesn't have to be designer. Okay, I'll repeat, it does not need to be designer. As long as you have one real leather handbag in maybe a neutral color or even black that you could wear from occasion to occasion, transform from day to night. With the rise of social media and black women in luxury, I feel like we are being exposed to so many things and we feel like we have to keep up with the rest of the world. You don't need to keep up with anybody, okay? You only need one good leather bag. You can shop at TK Maxx to find a nice real leather bag for like probably £80 or something, and if you can afford designer, then why not treat yourself to a really nice one designer handbag that you could wear from occasion to occasion. So the key to having one real leather bag is to ensure that your bag is well structured and not flimsy. But if you want to look well put together, you need a structured bag that would help your outfit to look more elevated. It just makes everything look a lot more intentional. I'm going to show you a few examples of bags from my wardrobe that I love and feel like really helps to elevate my outfit. Number one is my Givenchy bag, which I absolutely love. I got mine in a mini size because I wanted it to be a transitional bag that I could wear to evenings, I could wear to dinner, I could wear during the day with trainers, casually with flats. Although it has a strap, the strap is also removable, which really helps to elevate the bag even more when you just want to hold a bag on its own to give it that look, right? And I love this bag. It's spacious, the shine on it just really helps to elevate the bag and just bring it to another level. Like I said, your bag doesn't have to be designer. It can be Teddy Blake, it can be from TK Maxx. Zara also does real leather bags that you can check out. H&M also occasionally does real leather bags as well that you can check. There's a lot of stores like these that actually do create these bags and you can definitely check them out. Another example that I have here is this gorgeous Versace clutch. Guys, when I tell you, I adore this clutch because it's such a gorgeous piece that is unique. First of all, it just looks elevated and I could bring this to different occasions. I've worn this to many places. You can wear them with flats, with heels. It's a really good investment, and again, TK Maxx is a great place to look for pieces that look similar to this on ASOS. You could find them for a lot more cheaper. If you wanted to invest in a shopper bag, you definitely can, and I'll have examples on what I mean about shopper bags. Shopper bags for me are very casual. They're great for traveling, great for holiday like I mentioned earlier, but they're not classy bags that you could bring to occasions. You could wear it to work perhaps, but I don't really like big bags as well. I like more medium to small because I think they look a lot more elevated. They're a lot more easier to wear and pair with other things. Alright my darlings, moving on now. I think sunglasses are another key piece that every woman needs in her collection to look elevated. Sunglasses really help to tie an outfit outfit together, really helps you to look put together and look intentional. So I like to invest in my sunglasses, and you only need one pair of sunglasses that you can wear with many outfits to look elevated. My favorite sunglasses at the moment definitely has to be these Tom Fords. I will show you pictures of me wearing them, but these sunglasses are everything and more. They were definitely an investment. They were very pricey, but at the same time I've had it for a few years now, and every spring summer this baby comes out and she just looks insane. Again, TK Maxx is a really good place to also find designer sunglasses for a fraction of the price. Honestly, I've also bought a few from there in the past and they are amazing. But if you're not into designer, you can definitely still check TK Maxx. ASOS, Zara, H&M usually do a really nice collection of sunglasses. As we progress into our How to Look Expensive series, I really want to talk to you about the importance of not overwhelming yourself with too many things. Therefore, we are really going to dive in and talk through all the things that you need to look elevated and get ready quickly. Next up, we are talking all things belts. Okay, you only need one belt also to help your outfit look a lot more elevated. I think it would be great to have two different styles that you can alternate with. Why do I think leather belts are important? Because leather belts can literally change the look of an outfit, especially if you want to go from day to night. It can really accentuate the waist as well, and when your waist comes in a lot more, makes the rest of the body look a lot more in proportion. So having a good belt really plays a key part in looking expensive. And to be honest with you, like I said, it doesn't have to be designer. I have an amazing belt that I bought from H&M for like £20, which I have been able to wear in so many different ways. And I love that belt. I will pop up a picture when I had worn it, and you can wear it so many different ways. I'll also show you different examples of some other inspirations. You can also invest in a tan belt. Tan is a really nice color to have, especially for spring. It can look really nice with a white shirt, with a high-waisted trousers, maybe gray, maybe cream. It would look absolutely insane, and I love that look. It's very like Princess Diana kind of vibe, really, you know, really vintage. You can really create that with a nice belt. I also wore the belt on top of a blazer. You can also do that even if you're busty. It depends on the look of the blazer. So if you're busty, we'll talk more about clothing after, well, in a different video. But just quickly, I'll just note that if you wanted to wear a blazer with a belt on the waist, then you need to ensure that, and you're busty, you need to ensure that the blazer is a thick material. If the blazer is very thin, it will not look the way you want it to look. It wouldn't look elevated. It wouldn't look in proportion. It would make your body look bigger on top. And this is what I find with me. If I want to wear a belt on my waist, the blazer has to be a very thick material. So next up, my darlings, we are moving on to jewelry. I think every woman should have some sort of a jewelry collection in her wardrobe. Definitely less is more, in my opinion. I don't like anything that's too loud. I love and gravitate towards more daintier jewelry. As you can see, I'm wearing this gorgeous necklace by Vrai, an amazing brand. I love them. Their pieces are mwah, chef's kiss, look amazing, has a really nice shine to it. A little diamante on the middle there, which just sparkles. Every time I wear this, I get tons of compliments. I get people stopping me, asking me where this is from. So I will also link it down below in the description box for you. Combining too many jewelry can definitely make your outfit look too busy, and a busy outfit doesn't look elevated. One thing that all elegant women have in common is that they're very simplistic with an edge and a touch of elegance, and that's what we love over here. Okay, so you need to remember that when you are purchasing your jewelry and when you are buying your key pieces, because an elevated, classy woman doesn't want to be too loud, but at the same time she wants to stand out. So I think it's very important when shopping for jewelry. I tend to gravitate a lot more towards daintier pieces like I've shown you. Dainty jewelry definitely adds a touch of elegance and glam and just sophistication. I have this gorgeous ring and gorgeous bracelet that I'm wearing from Monica Vinader, and another piece that I'm wearing from Ana Luisa. These are great brands that you can shop from to get really nice 18 karat gold gold jewelry. Vinader pieces are really beautiful, has a really nice tone of gold, looks really expensive, really elevated, and I'm here for it. I really like it. And also, you know, I've had my Ana Luisa pieces for the longest time and they do not tarnish as well, so it's really good to look into brands like these instead of your Cartier and those other bigger brands. I think it's important to stay true to yourself, not to let the trends and the pressure of the internet to get you into buying things that you don't even love, but you just buying it because everybody else has it. I stay true to myself. If I cannot afford something, I'm not going to kill myself for it. I may buy a dupe or go for a similar vibe, but never put yourself in a situation because everybody else is doing it. You know, stay true to yourself. You can buy pieces of jewelry from so many different shops now, but the only problem that I do have, I may contradict myself here a little bit, however, I do feel like in the long run you may actually end up spending a lot more money. For example, if you wanted to buy this bracelet and and this bracelet costs around £300 and you saw something similar in a high street store, let's say Primark, and you absolutely loved it, you wearing it and you're wearing it all the time, you get attached to it and then it tarnishes, you then go back and buy another one, and then a few months later go and buy another one, a few months later buy another one. Why? Because it keeps tarnishing. I feel like you will end up spending a lot more money in comparison to when you actually just save your £300 and buy this. Do you see what I'm saying? So sometimes I think investing in pieces, key pieces that you really like, can really save you money in the long run. I feel like it's also important to invest in your studs. Studs are a really nice piece that I think every woman should have in their collection. It could be pearls, it could be diamante, any style I think can work because you can wear it to so many different occasions. Also, Vivienne Westwood is a really good one. I love these studs that I have from her. It also comes with a matching bracelet. It's really dainty, but at the same time it looks really elevated. Definitely check out Vivienne Westwood. I think that's a really good brand to look at for. You can wear rings on every finger as long as they look dainty and in tune with each other, then definitely why not. There's no rules to how many rings that you can wear as long as they all look in line. If you're the type of girl that likes to wear a ring in every finger, I'm sure you could do that as well, but just be careful about the size, the colors. Just make sure that they're all aligned well with each other. But me personally, I would wear 3 rings at a time on one hand. And if your vibe is cool and edgy, you can definitely layer your necklaces. You don't have to wear one piece at a time. This is something that I also tend to do. Sometimes I layer my necklaces depending on my mood and the vibe that I want to go for. You can even wear chunkier pieces compared to this, but it's just about how you do the layering and the pieces that you wear together. But I see loads of girls layering their necklace and they still look very expensive. So if that's your vibe, then you can definitely still have and layer your necklaces, but do it in a way that's more subtle. Even if they're big gold pieces like I said, but just make sure that it's aligned well with each other. Next up, we are talking all things shoes. I believe every woman should have at least 2 styles of heels in her collection. I believe court heels are really good for a more corporate environment. They're great for business meetings, great for work. You can also wear them to other occasions as well, but I think they're really appropriate for work. And I think the color that you may need is black or nude. They look amazing with everything, and even nude is also another nice color. Really helps to elongate the legs. Can be worn with dresses, skirts, trousers, shorts, you name it. I have 2 examples of nude heels. One is my Valentinos, which I really love. Again, as you can see, this is not my skin tone, but when I wear it, it looks nude on me. Looks amazing, looks elevated, looks expensive and very classy. I love them and they just never go out in style. They're a classic, definitely an investment. But if you can't afford this, then brands like Kurt Geiger, Aldo, they've definitely had dupes of these. But again, you don't have to go for this style, but I just mean the color. This is more like a pinky nude, but I really love it. It looks amazing. Another nude that I have is my Christian Louboutins. I love these. Again, this is more of a pinky color. As you can see here, they're very, very pinky color. Looks great against my skin. Every time I wear them, they look amazing. Really helps my legs to look a lot more longer, a lot more toned as well. This is a classic style you can find from anywhere. It doesn't have to be red bottoms, but you can find this style everywhere now. Kurt Geiger is definitely a good one. I think Elket Bennett is another one, and Russell and Bromley, they also make great ones. Every classy woman must have a black stiletto open toe in her collection. This is a classic style. Let me show you. I have one right here. This is a classic style that I think, minus the bow here at the back, even if it's just like this. This is Aqua Azzurra pair, but you don't need, it doesn't have to be Aqua Azzurra. You can buy yours from H&M, ASOS, you can get it from Primark, you could get it from Zara. Did I say Zara already? I don't remember. You can definitely buy it from Zara. A lot of retailers now have their own black stilettos. If you want your outfit to look elevated, classy, put together, more intentional, minimalistic, but do you know what I'm saying? But all around just put together, then you need a black stilettos. Black stilettos really do help to tie in your outfit. Really helps to elongate the legs. You can wear it with dresses, skirts, trousers, shorts, everything. You can wear these to any occasion. You can wear them to work as well if you're comfortable. I'll show you a few examples of women looking elevated wearing flats, because you can also achieve that look wearing flats, okay? Like, there's nothing wrong with sticking to your style, but just elevating it. Okay, that's another thing, a key thing that I think is very important when trying to look expensive. It doesn't mean that you have to completely change your wardrobe. We all have different styles and different tastes, so stick to what you like, but just switch it around. Maybe you need to pay attention to the color schemes that you choose. The cut is also important. Lastly, every classy woman should smell good to look and feel expensive, right? Smelling good counts as good manners. Don't spend all your time and energy trying to look the part and not smelling the part. Like, you also need to smell good. It's a lifestyle, babe. So the fragrance I think every woman should have when starting their collection is Kayali Vanilla 28. This is a very beautiful umbery, woody, sweet, but not sticky sweet. The smell I think is very feminine. It's a very welcoming, and as a classy woman you want to look and smell welcoming. That's also a step to looking classy and elevated. So investing in really nice fragrances is also great, and the reason why I chose this fragrance was because, one, the smell is beautiful, feminine, and two, the price point is very reasonable. I think everybody can afford this. The other fragrance that I'm going to show you is actually Poison Girl. This one is another one I chose because of the price point. It's very reasonable, and the smell, it's just beautiful. I will link all my fragrance videos down below for your reference so that you can watch them. And this is another creamy, warm, woody scent that I just love. This one is very seductive, it's very welcoming, inviting. It's just sexy. The reason why I've chosen these two to share with you today is because I feel like they're perfect for every occasion. You could wear them to work, you could wear them to dinners, you could wear it to a wedding, and they're signature scent appropriate as well, and they're stunning. Although women who tend to like stronger scents may not like this because this is more sweeter, but I think the vanilla in particular, although it's sweet, it's not sticky sweet and it's not young, it's definitely still feminine and not girly. But this vanilla scent is just very warm, spicy. All right, my darlings, so that was everything from me today. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you've learned some tips and tricks that will help you to look a lot more elevated when putting your outfit together, to help you get dressed up very quickly. So comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, where I share all things fabulous. And if you've watched this far, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so this way you never miss a post. I cannot wait to chat with you guys in the comment section because I love catching up with you. All right, my babes, I love you lots. Let me know which was your favorite part, and if you've enjoyed this video, you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like this video. I cannot wait to chat with you guys in the comment section. Love you lots, my babes. I'll see you on the other side. Mwah. Take care. Bye.